What's going on, everyone? Sean here from Krypton Cause Investing, back with another exciting token review. Now, lately, I said it in my last video, we've been doing meme token after meme token with a pretty high level of success. But on the last video and on this one, we're going to kind of dial it back to our roots and get tokens with a little bit more sustenance and a little bit more utility behind it. Now, tonight, we're going to be talking about Panic Ape over at panicape.com. So we have our landing page right here. We have our factory and we also have our farm. Now with this one, we're going to hop on over to that white paper and do a comprehensive in-depth look at everything going on with Panic Ape so that you fully understand it. And even after that point, everything you need will be linked in the description down below so you can get exactly where you need to go. But with all that said, let's go ahead, hop on over to the white paper and get going. All right, so here we are on the white paper. You already know it's going to be linked down in the description with everything else so that you can get to it with one click and start doing your own research. But this one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to go into a little bit more detail, basically going down the entire white paper and talking about everything that we have going on. So we do have a background introduction, which I do like hearing stories behind tokens. I always like when people incorporate that. Instead of just a token, they actually incorporate like a background story to it. So due to the serious deterioration of the Earth's environment, the apes' homes have been severely damaged. In order to survive, they constantly cross mountains and ridges to find a sustainable place to live and open up new homes. More and more frightened apes join the team and build homes together. So we have the mission. The mission of the Panic Ape token protocol is to create a decentralized, open and fair financial system that distributes the participants and influences all participants. The protocol aims to provide a transparent and accessible mechanism for liquidity provision, allowing users to participate in sustainable and reliable economic growth, which is what we need with any token. We need that sustainability. We all know how so many tokens launch, they go up, they go down, and they're done. You always have to find a way to get that sustainability with whatever crypto project or whatever protocol you're doing, which is obviously the most important part is the sustainability. Now we have the introduction to the NFTs. So Panic Ape NFT uses a credit certificate mechanism. Users who own NFTs can pledge, and pledges can generate PAP token. NFTs can be destroyed and the principal BNB withdrawn after 35 days. So after that 35-day period, you can actually destroy the NFT and actually get your principal back out, which is awesome. You don't see that very often where you can actually withdraw principal. Usually once that principal enters, it's stuck there, you never see it again. So destroying NFT and withdrawing principal BNB does not charge any handling fees, which that's another pretty cool thing, because usually when they do stuff like this, you know, you'll get hit with that 10, 15, 20% penalty, or sometimes even more. Now, click the Treasury box every day to randomly obtain NFT items. There are 9 NFT items in total, divided into first, second, and third levels. So there's 20 level 1 NFT items. It can be upgraded to level 2. Then there's 20 level 2 NFT items that can be upgraded to level 3. Each user has 2 opportunities to open the treasure chest every day. The treasure chest can be opened directly, and at another time, you had to share a Twitter post for a chance to get a treasure chest, which I really like this. I don't think I've ever seen where they actually incorporated something like this, like a sharing of a Twitter post, because at the end of the day, in crypto, it's all about community engagement, so that in order for you to get into that to that chest, you actually have to share that Twitter post, which in my book is actually kind of genius. Level 1 NFT item can increase daily income by 0.1%. Level 2 NFT items can increase daily income by 0.2%. And level 3 NFT items can increase daily income by 0.3%. So really cool protocol right here. Actually like everything that I'm seeing in this section. Next up, we have Newbie Rewards. Each user has 2 opportunities to open the treasure chest every day. The first treasure chest can be opened directly. Another time, you had to share a Twitter post for a chance to get a treasure chest. So just like I said in the last section, the first one can be opened directly. The next one requires you to create that engagement, which I absolutely love. Each level 2 NFT item can be exchanged for 0.005 BNB equivalent of the token PAP. Each level 3 item can be exchanged for a 0.1 BNB equivalent of PAP, which again is the token you can choose to withdraw. Now the farm function will be launched within 1 month after launch. Farms can allow PAP tokens to be repledged, can improve the liquidity benefits of PAP token. Once they launch this, I'll go ahead and make a follow-up video so that you guys know exactly what's going on with the farm. Then we have market functionality will be rolled out in due course. The market function allows NFT items to be circulated and purchased in the market. Again, we will keep up with that. Then we have how to play. Enter on the website, you must connect your wallet, select the amount of NFTs you need to purchase. The NFT obtained generates equity. NFTs will generate PAP tokens with a basic daily income of 1%. Each user can add 3 NFT items to himself to increase daily income. The generated PAP tokens can be withdrawn at any time. You can exchange it for BNB on PancakeSwap, which the link is right here, which you can always just hop on over to PancakeSwap and use the token address as well. So we have purpose and functionality of the PAP token. So I know we've been talking a lot about the NFTs and you have heard me talk about it, but they actually have the token itself. So in these little sections coming up, we're going to go over the actual token. So the purpose, the PAP token has been designed with the aim of establishing a decentralized and innovative economic system within the PAP protocol. It serves as a central element within the network, offers unique opportunities for participants to farm and liquidity. So the functionality, PAP tokens can be freely traded on the market, which again, we went over. You can do that right there on PancakeSwap. You can participate in the repledge of the farm. There will be more impossible scenarios to be realized in the future. So that's good to see. There's actually going to be impossible scenarios. So it shows you that they're looking to innovate and keep building. Now we have the tokenomics. What are the tokenomics on the PAP token itself? Total supply is 2.1 billion. This is on the BNB Smart Chain. We have our issued price right here. Now 80% is used for Panic Ape mining and the remaining 20% is used for farm. Price regulation methods, decentralized and dependent on community behavior. Again, buying, selling, all that good stuff will be depending on what the price is. Liquidity management, all liquidity held within the governance contract and cannot be used for any other purposes, which is really good right there. Security, open and audited smart contract code. Cybersecurity audits conducted by leading firms, And then we have transparency, all operation and contracts publicly viewed and verifiable. So love everything right here. Next is SocialFi, which is basically their referral system, which is awesome. So we definitely need to check that out. So share a Twitter post for a chance to get a treasure chest. The treasure chest will receive NFT items with random probability. You can meet more community members on the Twitter network. Now we have invitation rewards. You can recommend the invitation link to your friends to get more benefits. You will receive 7% of the total investment amount for level 1 users, and you will receive 3% of the total investment amount of level 2 users. Then we have the DAO right here, which we all basically know what a DAO is at this point, so no sense in checking that paragraph out. But we have our contract and security audit. So if you're doing your own research, if it's something you're interested in, this is definitely a page that you are going to want to check out. Then we have our roadmap. So coming down, we have the first quarter release of the white paper, which is what we just went over. Then we have project economics, the official launch. Second quarter will lead into farm construction and market, which is what I went over a second ago earlier in the white paper, which I'm going to do my best to keep you updated on that, along with the grant fund. Then we're going to have the third quarter, which cross blockchain integration. So that's going to be interesting to see, along with some partners. And then fourth quarter, community building and listed on alternate dexes, which always good to get listed on dexes, centralized exchanges and things like that. Just brings your token, your NFTs to different communities, gives you more exposure, so always a good thing. So we have a pretty interesting token on our hand. Like I said, guys, everything will be linked in the description down below. Highly recommend checking it out, hopping on over, doing your own research, asking any questions you may have. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.